There's a moment, a quiet, subtle moment, where everything shifts. You don't need to impress her with money or throw around compliments. You don't need to take her to five-star dinners or make grand gestures. You just need to do one thing, simple, silent, and powerful. And when you do it, she won't look at you the same way again. Not with the same assumptions, not with the same upper hand. Something inside her shifts. Her expectations, her comfort, her control. It all recalibrates. And in that pause, something unexpected takes hold. Curiosity, fascination, respect. A stillness in how she sees you. A crack in her confidence. A question that wasn't there before. Maybe she doesn't know you like she thought. Maybe she never did. Not coldness, composure, not a game, gravity. She's used to being the center, the sun, the gravity. But now, she feels the drift. You're not reacting, you're choosing. So what is it? Let me break down 5 different ways that single move can show up. Depending on your personality, your energy, and what she's used to getting from you. Because when you do it right, just once, it rewires her idea of you completely. 1. When you stay silent after she pushes. Picture this. She says something sarcastic, maybe even passive-aggressive. It's designed to jab. She's testing your buttons, waiting for you to crack. Most guys flinch. They get defensive. They try to explain themselves or win back approval. But not you. You don't raise your voice. You don't chase the apology. You don't even flinch. You let the silence land. Not with coldness, but with control. You stay rooted, calm, detached, because you understand something. Not every fire needs your fuel. And when she sees that, when she realizes her emotional pull doesn't shake you, her power changes. She starts to wonder who you really are. Because in that stillness, you've just shown her strength she wasn't expecting. 2. When you disappear after the disrespect, she flirts in front of you. She starts playing games, making you question your value. Most men will argue, beg, chase clarity. But not you. You don't send an angry text. You don't announce your exit. You don't give her the gift of drama. You just stop showing up. You remove yourself fully. And that silence, it's haunting. Not because you're gone, but because you didn't ask for anything on your way out. No closure, no last words, just distance. And in that gap, she feels something unexpected. The absence of you. The quiet where your energy used to be. And that contrast, it's louder than any confrontation ever could be. 4. When you say no and it stays a no. She wants you to bend your time, shift your values, make an exception. She wants a favor, a change, a sacrifice. And you tell her no. Not with attitude, not with ego, but with clarity. She pushes, maybe laughs it off, maybe tests you again. But your answer doesn't waver. It doesn't need 5 reasons. It doesn't need to be justified. It just stands there, final. And in that finality, she sees it. You're not here to please. You're not here to perform. You're here to lead. And a man who can hold the line, that's not someone she forgets. That's someone she rethinks everything for. 5. When you give intimacy, then take space. You're close. The energy is thick. The moment is heating up. She's waiting, watching, wanting. You move in, not too fast, not too slow. You read the room, you hold her, maybe kiss her, and then just when it's deep, you pull back. Not with coldness, but with confidence. You let her go first. You give her space. Because you're not starving for more. You're centered. And in that restraint, she sees your power. She expected you to push, to escalate, to want more than she was ready to give. but you gave her something she didn't know she craved. A man who doesn't lose himself in the moment. A man who has control, not just of her, but of himself. And that makes you unforgettable. One moment, one pause, one decision. That's all it takes to become the man she didn't expect, but can't stop thinking about. The one who didn't chase, the one who didn't fold, the one who saw her clearly, but never needed her to see him back. Until she did. And then she couldn't unsee it. That's how respect begins. That's how power works. Quietly, decisively, once. Subscribe if you're the kind of man who'd rather walk away than lose his edge. And if you've ever done something so self-respecting, so unexpected, that a woman never saw you the same again, type it in the comments. One word, unseen. Let it echo. Unseen.